Hello guys, and welcome to day 2 of the combat beta. I am Justin, and I'm doing videos because I can. So we're going to look at some of the new armor and weapons today in the beta, and what they do, and their defense, and all that kind of stuff, and what they're for, and explain some of the new stuff in the equipment slot here that you see is definitely different. First of all, we'll talk about what is going on here. It's interesting. Main hand information, so whatever you have in your main hand, which right now is a Zerite bow, which is sheathed, it shows the damage, it shows what hit bonus I have, and what type of ammo it uses, if it uses ammo at all. I do believe that the melee ones, though, it says melee, so, or it just says like what its specialty is, so like if I had a hammer, it would say crush, or if I had a sword, it would say slice, or blah blah blah, that kind of thing. I do believe. I haven't tried that out yet, but that will be eventually. There are no new melee weapons, so there's only one type of ranged weapon new, and the rest are all wands and stuff for magic. So, and I think the split bark wand is glitched, but I don't know. We'll see. But anyway, so the first thing we're going to look at is Impide. Oh, and I'll explain the defensive ones while I explain Impide. Impide is a low-level magic armor, very low level. I'm talking like wizard robe type low. I think you might even need like 10 magic, and that'll probably be about it. It's not that expansive at all. So, but it's total armor bonus. Nothing else that I have on besides the Impide is giving me any boosts to anything. So, yeah, except for damage, but that's fine. We don't care about damage. So defensive total armor has been changed. Before in defense, you would have like slash defense, crush defense, magic defense, range defense, etc., etc., stab defense, blah 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 blah. And now we just have total armor defense. So total armor defense of this Impide is 330, which sounds high, but when I put on my Pernix, you'll see that it is not high at all. Because Pernix's total armor is 2,622. So, yeah, obviously Impide is not high at all. So people are like, holy shit, 330, my Bandos doesn't even get that high. No, you're kidding yourself, bud. You are kidding yourself. But yeah, life bonus also is a new thing. 862 life bonus, so my life points are boosted by 862 while wearing this armor. I don't know if that's a thing with just the beta, or if that's going to be a permanent thing. If it's going to be a permanent thing, it's going to make bossing and everything interesting with high-level armor, because Pernix, I believe, gives you almost 7,000 bonus. Let's check that, actually. Yeah, 7,177 bonus. That's pretty ridiculous. But, yeah. And this armor has no prayer bonus whatsoever. Buy boots. There we go. No prayer bonus whatsoever. Target info, I have no idea what that even means, but I have a feeling it's you versus whatever. So, I guess, I don't know, maybe it's melee defense or melee attack. I have no fucking clue what that means, and I don't really care, because if I'm attacking something, I'm not going into the equipment bonuses thing to figure out what the heck its defense chance and hit chance and shit is. Unless there was a way to, like, pick a target or of some sort in this to find out. But anyway, let's move on. So, the next one, which I'll go a little bit quicker with, because now you know this, is Spider Silk. Yeah, many people that know Dungeoneering and the Shadow Silk hoods and stuff like that, get them from the spiders, will probably be like, oh, is it like that? No, not really. Again, it is a lower level, well, it's more like a medium level up, I'd say 30s and 40s. I can't check the requirements myself. It won't let me, because I don't know why. And holy shit, oh my god, Arcane, oh my god, oh shit, oh my god, Full Dragon, oh my god, we're so rich if I pick that. Obviously, I wish so bad. If I could keep all of this stuff, I'd be just a rich motherfucker. But anyway, so Spider Silk is a medium level armor. It's good, I guess. I do believe it is one below Mystic, so it's not bad for a low level major, but and it looks cool, to be honest. Like if you're just alching, this is kind of a cool outfit. But I don't know, that's just me. Defense info, total armor 660, so pretty well double the Impide. Life bonus is 1,800 this time around, so we went up about 1,000, which is pretty impressive. Yeah, it still has no prayer bonus, but I don't think any of the magic stuff has any prayer bonus. But let's move on to a Mystic Shield, which I'm interested to show you guys. Oh no, actually, hold on. We'll show you the shield the shields in a minute because I have to clear up my inventory for it. But yeah, I'll show you the weapons and then we'll show you the shields. But anyway, let's get into Batwing. So this is full Batwing. It's cool looking. It's kind of higher level magic armor. I think it's probably like in the 60s or something like that. It's higher than Mystic and Splitbark, so it's obviously going to be a little bit more powerful. Its defense info is pretty high, actually, compared for magic armor anyway. 1650 total armor, which is pretty good, and life point bonus of 4500, which is a huge jump from Spider Silk. Huge jump. And again, it still has no prayer bonus, but it does look pretty cool. The purple looks really neat. I wouldn't be surprised if this is a Zeros-inspired thing. But let's move on to the wands and the weaponry. So the first one we have is a Wizard Wand, which is the piece of shit of the piece of shit. Now you can see my character has sheathed it. You can see it has a little wobble thing, which is kind of cool. Its total damage is 342, and its hit bonus is only 10. It is a water type, so it's strongest using water spells. That's something else. Certain wands have certain abilities that make them more powerful, so if I used a fire spell with this wand, it wouldn't hit as often or as effectively, whereas if I used a water spell, it would probably hit high and often. So keep that in mind when buying anything. I don't know if ancient staffs and stuff like that have an ability like that. I hope not, because it would make them ineffective. Same with like a Staff of Light. If it's like some sort of air spell or something like that with it, that would make them extremely annoying. But yeah, I imagine all the high-level things are either like Omni, or they're just like there's an evened out thing for them. But anyway, so yeah, that is the Wizard Wand, which is kind of cool. The Impied Wand, which of course comes with the Impied stuff. The Wizard Wand also, there is a Wizard set, but I'm not going to go through that because it's basically the same thing as like the blue skirt and everything, and it's just the same. This is the Sheathed Impied Wand, which kind of looks it looks neat, but there's no light at the end of it, which is kind of weird. We pump up the damage and the hit bonus a little bit anyway. Damage 342, hit bonus 90, and water. So that's interesting. Oh no, I'm sorry. The type thing, most of you are yelling at me right now. I currently have Ice Barrage equipped to my Ness, so I'm using a water spell, and that's what it's recognizing, so my Impied Wand would be using a water spell. Derp. I'm an idiot. It's all good. Spider Wand obviously goes with the spider stuff, and it's glitched because it's floating up and down. It's not sheathed properly. So, yeah, there's a glitch for you, Jagex. Its damage is 342, its hit bonus is 180. I think those are the same damage bonus as... Yeah, it's the same damage bonus. Yeah, the damage is 342 because of my Batwing stuff. The Batwing stuff boosts it. So, the damage is going to be the same. And we up it to hit bonus to 270 on the Mystic Wand, which obviously goes with the Mystic set. Splitbark Wand, which for some reason in my inventory is glitched all to hell, but looks pretty fucking awesome. To be honest, now that it's equipped to me. It has a hit bonus of 360, so again, bumping it up a fair bit there. The Bat Wand, which is obviously going with this one, it looks okay, but it looks more like a sword than anything else. It doesn't really look like a wand, it's kind of big. I don't know. But we bump up the bonus again to 450. There's a Griffolic Wand for Griffolic set, which I'll show you in a minute, which is kind of cool. Hit bonus of 540, which bumps it up. Aram gets his own wand now, which looks quite badass, to be honest with you. That is a really badass looking wand, which has a hit bonus of 630. And now the last one with a hit bonus of 720 is the very amazing Virtus Wand, which I use constantly because it's just amazing. So, yeah, that's pretty awesome. But now, let's drop... Oh no, keep my Pernix on. Where are the Pernix? There we go. Now let's drop this stuff, because we no longer need it. Equip the Zerite Bow. I have get all of this stuff for free in Lumbridge. Thank you, though, by the way, for commenting, saying I can get chaotics in the dungeoneering shop, so if you didn't know that as well, the commenters definitely let you know, and if you didn't see again still, then you obviously don't know what the hell you're doing. And yeah, so yeah, you can get them for free at the dungeoneering shop. I personally cannot wear them because I don't have 8 engineering because I'm a pathetic loser, but you know, stuff happens. Oh shit, did I drop the Mystic Shield? I did. There it is. Alright, well, let's take a quick look at the shields. I'm going to take a long look at the shields. Mystic Shield. Let's take off the Pernix. So we get the full bonuses of just the shield. Total of armor of just the shield is 720, which is a good boost. And life points of 675, which is, again, a really good boost. Split Park Shield has an armor of, if it wants to equip, 960, and a life point bonus of 900. Batwing Shield, which, again, is quite small, actually, but looks kind of neat, has a total armor of 1200 and a life point bonus of 1125. So, that's pretty awesome. Let's re-equip this. Don't need the shield anymore. Equip the damn Zerite Bow. There we go. Alright, now, let's move on to the Griffolic. I don't really... If you guys want to see it, you can. I guess I'll just get it anyway. Screw it. It has his own shield, too. I'll just equip the shield with it all. You can get Armours and Ganodermic and everything, and Arcane and blah, 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 if you really want to. Let's go into armor again, and this is the Griffolic set, which looks pretty cool. Total armor 2040, life point bonus is 5490. It's kind of like a noob version of Ganodermic. Obviously, it's going to be dropped by probably Griffaloos, so yeah. And the shield is very cool looking. Wow, what kind of shield is that? Defenders are bigger than that, but it has a good armor, 1860, and life point bonus of almost 2000, so I wouldn't knock it until you try it, I guess. My god, that looks stupid protruding out of my back. Wow, that looks... Ah, that's a glitch. That has to be a glitch. There's no way they purposely would have that like that. That's just retarded. My... Clean. Oh yeah. I'm taking it that is the... Yes, I wish to drop it. It doesn't have high value. Are you stupid? It has a value of 0. Everything here has a value of 0. But let's move on to range armor. Okay. So, range armor. Wait a minute. Did they get rid of the books? Or is that over? Oh shit. Derp. I'll cover that later. This is going to be a long video, just for the record. Yeah, range armor, leather shields, studded leather shields, and hard leather shields. They're not worth looking into because their defense is not that great. Just know that if you're a noob and you're a ranger and you need a shields and you can wear leather or hard leather or studded leather, just get those. They're just better. But let's get this stuff. Carapace, that shield, this shield, and that's it. You can get carols and everything like that. So this will be quick. Looking through the range stuff. I currently have Pernix, the highest level range of anything, so you can see the bonuses of that. Carapace, which is much lower. Yeah, good for low-level rangers, I guess, but not good for high-level rangers at all. It has a really high life point bonus, though, which I'm kind of surprised at, but its total armor is not that great. It's better than the mage stuff, obviously, because it has a little bit more spike to it, I guess you could say, or punch to it. I don't know what you would call it. Yeah, but it's not affected by the 0, but thank God. I thought it was. I was going to be like, why is this so high? But yeah, total armor of 990, life point bonus of 2700, which is pretty good. Oops, I did not mean to go to that. And then we will take this stuff off. Show you the new Dragonhide shields. So there's green Dragonhide shield, which gives you a defense of 960 and life point bonus of 900. Blue Dragonhide shield, which gives you a total armor of 1080 and life point bonus of 1125. Black Dragonhide shield, which gives you 1440 and a life point bonus of 1350. So that's pretty good, I guess. You can't complain there. So let's get rid of this. No, I want to keep the Zerite Bow. And we'll move on to melee. There's a couple of melee things, and then I'll get on to the last part, which is mage offhand things. So let's trade melee armor. A couple of new things with melee armor. You can tell everything there is the same, with the exception, of course, of everything going up. There's the Dragon Kite shield, which there's plenty of videos on. Torags. There's a Bandos helmet. There's a Bandos Kite shield. That is it. I cannot wield divines. Don't laugh. Shut up. And that is literally it for melee. But they are cool additions, because Bandos now is a full set. So the Bandos helmet looks like what I'd expect it to look like, kind of shitty, but kind of interesting, cool at the same. I don't even know how to explain this. It has a total armor of 450 just in the helmet, keep in mind, and a life point bonus of 1350. So yeah, Bandos Kite shield gives you a total armor of 1800 and a life point bonus of 1687, which is something I would expect out of the Bandos anything. And yeah, so I guess I'll show you guys the bonuses of the full Bandos and everything, including the Bandos gloves, which I just forgot about. I don't need the helmet. So let's go and equip literally, for the first time, actual full bandos. Gives a full defense of 4152 and a life point bonus of 8,099. So, pretty high life point bonus for the full bandos. And, yeah, it looks... the tassets look better, to be honest. But this will be the new graphic of bandos, so soak it in there, chicas, because this is what you're going to be getting. Yeah. What's this? Oh, my shit. Okay, so that is pretty much it, with the exception of something I completely forgot, because I am a douchebag. Mage offhand weapons. Now, there's a couple things with the mage offhand weapons. There's a wizard book, there's an impi book, there's a spider orb, there's a mystic orb, split bark orb, bat book, griffolic orb, Aram's book of magic, and a Virtus book. So these will boost your magicalness. Let's take off the Pernix again. So let's see here. Wizard book, which is the lowest, nothing. Impi book, the lowest, or the second lowest, which is nothing, 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 and nothing. Now, the reason I think there is literally nothing is because they're waiting. And they're waiting, they're either going to patch it, or it's just a cosmetic thing. Hopefully it is not a cosmetic thing, and they're going to patch it in with some stats, but it's an interesting offhand thing to have, because I do believe it boosts your attack by a little bit when you have the corresponding magic weapon equipped, so keep that in mind. Pharaoh Scepter, interesting. Can you just get everything for free? Is it like any other stores that sell anything like really good? I don't even know. But yeah, that is it for the armors and the new armor stats and stuff. So if you're interested to see anything else out of me, out of the beta, and anything you want to see specifically, or anything that I've already gone through in the introduction video that you would like me to go through more in depth, leave me a comment, of course, and if you'd like to like this video, if you thought it was informative, interesting, or whatever, that'd be great. And of course, subscribe for more videos, one each day of this week. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.